Good morning and welcome to your morning cup of news fueled by White Cane Coffee. I'm Brian Hagberg for your daily local. Today is Tuesday, April 25th, 2023. And this morning I got a fresh cup of high octane that I brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. And don't forget, the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops, even through all the construction. Stop in for a fresh cup and get some delicious baked goods while you're there. And if you don't want to deal with that traffic, White Cane is also available on DoorDash. Place your order and get all your favorites delivered right to your door. And now for today's news. Updating our lead story from yesterday, preliminary results of the investigation into the fire that broke out on Sunday at Label Shopper indicate the fire was due to arson. Conowongo Township Police Officer Charlie Anderson confirmed to Your Daily Local yesterday that the fire marshal's preliminary ruling into the cause of the fire was arson. All patrons and employees were able to evacuate safely, and no injuries were reported as a result of the fire. Anyone with information about this incident is asked to call Officer Anderson at 814-726-0725. The Warren County School District Board of Directors has extended its master facilities plan timeline and is now set to choose a preferred high school reconfiguration option after the 2022-23 school year has ended. The board held an MFP work session during Monday's Physical Plants and Facilities Committee meeting, where a modified timeline that pushed the decision date to June 12th was agreed to. Under the new timeline, additional student focus groups will be held this week, and each school board member will complete a survey ranking the decision criteria, not the options, but the criteria, based on importance to them. The board will then hold a work session on May 9th to discuss the findings from the student focus groups, as well as the feedback from the first two public engagement sessions, and examine the results of the criteria survey. On May 22nd, the board will discuss among themselves the remaining 6 options and narrow the list down to 2 or 3 before choosing a preferred option on June 12th. A third public engagement session will be held to unveil the implementation plan and discuss the pros and cons of that plan at a date to be determined. 4 Beatty Warren Middle School students addressed the Warren County School District Board of Directors Monday night to request the district revisit and revise the current dress code. Quote, "Our education was disrupted and we were treated unkindly," Lainey Wenzel told the board. "We would appreciate being part of the conversation that makes a change in the dress code that supports learning towards all girls, all different bodies," end quote. This dialogue comes after dozens of students were sent home from Beatty for dress code violations on April 13th and 14th, and after a student-led protest drew a response from School District Superintendent Amy Stewart. In a letter issued last week, Stewart said the district would be revisiting the dress code. She reiterated that stance on Monday and added that it would likely take place over the summer. We'll be right back with today's weather after this word from our sponsor.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White Cane Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
And welcome back to your Morning Cup of News. Brian Hagberg again with you here for your daily local. And let's take a look at today's weather courtesy of the National Weather Service in State College. Today, we have a slight chance of showers after 3 p.m. It'll be getting cloudier as the day goes on, with a high temperature of around 53 degrees. Wind will be coming from the south at 5 to 9 miles an hour, but will change to a westerly direction in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation is 20%. Moving on to tonight, we're expecting rain likely and possibly mixed with snow showers before 4 a.m., followed by a chance of rain showers in the early morning. The skies will be mostly cloudy with a low temperature of about 34 degrees. The wind will be coming from the northwest at around 6 miles an hour, but will shift to a southeasterly direction after midnight. There is a 60% chance of precipitation tonight, but little to no accumulation is expected. We'll be right back after this quick break with your Morning Cup of Sports.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
Welcome back, everyone. And now we'll send it over to my colleague, Andy Close, for your Morning Cup of Sports.
Good Tuesday morning, April 25th. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. And the weather wiped out the high school baseball slate that was scheduled for Monday. Fort LaBeouf at Warren, Sagertown at Eisenhower, and Maplewood at Youngsville, all postponed to later dates. In high school trap action, it was Warren beating Tiddy Ute 165-163. Zane Carlson for Warren and Maddox Gilson for Tiddy Ute, both with perfect 25s. Elsewhere, it was Corey 170, Sheffield 137 in trap action. Colby Barr led Sheffield with a 22. Looking ahead to Tuesday's schedule, this, of course, weather permitting also. Hopefully it's a better day weather-wise today. Warren is at Conneaut. Maplewood is at Eisenhower. And in trap action, Sheffield is at Warren, and Corey is at Tiddy Ute. And in track, Youngsville at Warren and Seneca at Eisenhower. That is your Morning Cup of Sports for Tuesday, April 25th, brought to you by White Cane Coffee. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks so much for that, Andy. Do you want to clarify those two games that he mentioned off the top on the schedule for today are softball games scheduled for this afternoon again, weather permitting. Don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can head over to our website, yourdailylocal.com, and subscribe to our weekly newsletter. Get a weekly roundup delivered straight to your email inbox. That'll do it for today's Morning Cup of News. Be sure to tune in every weekday at 8:30 to get your Morning Cup of News. And at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, it's Coffee and a Conversation live from the White Cane Coffee Cafe. Our guest this week will be Warren County Sheriff candidate Ken Hinton, and it'll be sure to be a great conversation and one that you won't want to miss. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in today. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.